Hey everybody, this is Bob Kovacs here at Wirefly with the new Verizon Home Phone Connect. Now, this is the second version of Verizon's Home Phone Connect. We did a couple of videos with the first one, and we'll probably do a couple videos with this version here. Now, this is going to be an unboxing, so I'm going to show you what is in the box. In the next video, I'm assuming I'm going to do a next video because the first one was pretty popular. And in the next video, I will show you exactly what the Home Phone Connect is and how you hook it up and how you use it. It is a rather interesting product, but this is an unboxing, so let me go ahead and get started with the unboxing. This is made by Huawei. Please read this first. Describes you how to activate the Home Phone Connect. And here is the new version of the Home Phone Connect. I'm going to take these out. Now, here is the new guy, very shiny. As I said, it's made by Huawei. Here is the old version. The old version was significantly bigger. Looks pretty similar, but significantly bigger. If I can hold these two here, you'll see that the old version just had two indicators here for the signal level. The new version has got three indicators: battery level, and I think this is if you have voicemail or not, that'll blink. So other than that, they look pretty similar. I thought there was something about this having a display screen, but I will have to take a look at that further. This one has the same connectors on it. Now there's a USB. The instructions are that the USB is only for factory testing. You shouldn't be using it. This has a USB under this. Again, I expect that that is only for factory testing, and it's not a feature you can use. That's the power supply connector on the new one. That's the old one. And of course the antenna connector. So I'm going to set the new one there, set the old one aside, and we're going to go through the rest of the box. I'm going to set the box just to the side a little bit. Okay, we've got the batteries and the power supply. And one more item in here, I guess, or a couple of more items. We have manuals, the antenna, and this appears to be a stand. Okay, so it looks like the stand. I'm going to back out just a little bit so you can see a little bit better. My guess is that the stand goes like this. There we go. And then it stands up like that. The antenna screws into the antenna port. And it takes a bunch of turns to get it on, just like the old one did. There you go. That's the antenna on the unit. The battery goes under this cover. It looks like the plug plugs in like that. There's two, a little hard to see here. Maybe no, that doesn't help. There's two, there you go. There's two ridges here, and those ridges slide into slots on this side of the connector. So it plugs in like that. There you go. Tuck the battery in and put the cover back on. And it lights up, so the batteries already have a bit of a charge. And the remaining item here is the power connector, which plugs into the power jack like that. Of course, you have to plug this into a wall outlet. And this allows you to use a wireless line for your home phone, and I'll talk about that in greater detail in the next video that I will do with the Huawei Verizon Home Phone Connect. So that's a look at everything that comes in the box for the Verizon Home Phone Connect. This is the new version, the second version of the Verizon Home Phone Connect. And of course, if you want to get one of these, Wirefly is a great source for it. Not only do we have it at great prices, but we also, can give good information, give you good advice on how to use it when you want something like this. At the moment, by the way, if you want to add the Verizon Home Phone Connect to your cellular plan, it's only $10 a month. Now, this is January 2012. Prices are always subject to change, but at the moment, it's $10 a month to add this to your wireless plan. You can take your home phone, which you're probably paying $30 or more for, and port that over to this product, and now it's, instead of costing you $30 plus per month, it's costing you $10. Or if you don't already have a Verizon plan, wireless plan, you can get this, and it's $20 a month to get this as a standalone plan through Verizon, and I believe that's unlimited long-distance calling as well. So it's actually a pretty good deal. So that's the end of this Verizon Home Phone Connect unboxing video. I'm Bob Kovacs here at Wirefly. Thanks for watching.